everyone, how are you doing today? Today I'm going to make a video of my favorite makeup products that are under $20. So without further ado, let's get to showing you the products. Well, first of all, I'm sure everybody has heard about this, and it is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure I was going to like it because, you know, like when you, I don't know, usually when I hear collaboration, sometimes I'm fearsome if it's going to be good quality or not. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to think of it, right? And actually, it is honestly one of the most, let me just take this off, amazing palettes I own. Honestly, I honestly think this could be a dupe for the Tarte in Bloom palette, but I actually like this one better. I know, I can't believe I'm saying that, because this palette costs $14, but hear me out. If you download your Ulta coupon, you get it for $12. Yes, 12 bucks, and you get all this row of eyeshadows with shimmery shades and highlighters. Honestly, for me, I think this is a perfect palette for the neutral girl, for the everyday girl, just for anybody. Or if you're traveling, you just need this and you're good to go. Like for instance, today I was in a rush and I did a really quick makeup look. I just used this all over my lid and this on my crease, and it looked like I actually tried. I just put some lashes and it looked like I actually tried, which is really cool. But like I said, I'm obsessed with this palette. Let me just give you a quick little swatch. Look at the highlighters. Yes. Look at that. As you can see, like, that is amazing. Like, I am obsessed. And using these as eyeshadows also works phenomenal. Like, you will not regret it. So I recommend, like, for 12 bucks you can get this. I feel you should get it. Unless it's not an Ulta, get it at the BH Cosmetic website. Like, I'm in love with it. Like, honestly, I use it every day, and that's all I gravitate toward too. So there's this one of the palettes that I recommend. Next is the Modern Matte, also by BH Cosmetics. And for anybody wondering, I got it for $10, and I bought it actually at Burlington Coat Factory. I don't know if y'all have one. It's kind of like a Ross, I guess you could say that. They have everything kind of thing. And they have a huge makeup section. And I've been surprised, honestly, because sometimes I used to think that if the makeup was like from Ross and places, like it wasn't good quality, but you'd be surprised. You can find some really hidden gems, like products that are amazing that work just the same as like Sephora products or even better. For instance, this one, honestly, I'm in love with it. Let me just give you a quick swatch. Look at that. Look at that pink. Look at that blue. Isn't it so, it's so pigmented and it's so buttery. And yes, all these shades are matte, but honestly, I personally feel if you have these two palettes, you'll be set, because you just have your shimmers, if you want like in the middle of your eye to make like a halo effect, and your mattes, and you're literally good to go. Especially for me, I love my neutrals. As you can see, I love these, but I want to try to venture out, and with these, like, I feel this is the perfect palette because you can try different colors, and you know, you get the best of both worlds. And for $10, like, that's amazing. And even these like neutral colors, let me swatch them. They're super pigmented and they're beautiful. Like, I just can't get over how amazing this palette is. And I can't believe I've been sleeping on this. I'm sure everybody knows about this palette and BH Cosmetics, but this is my first time ever purchasing this BH Cosmetics palette and this one. So I'm honestly in love. Like, I actually want to buy more. So big props to BH Cosmetics. And like I said, this is $10. You can find it at Burlington Coat Factory, Ross, Marshalls. I've seen a bunch of these, but I never picked it up because I wasn't sure how good it was. And then my sister-in-law convinced me to get it, and honestly, I'm just in love with it. I actually used, which color? This orange one for like a sunset inspired eye with this bronzy shade, and honestly, it was the most beautiful eye look I have ever created. Like, it was so beautiful, and I just popped like a little nude lip, and I was like good to go. So I recommend that. So there, these are as far as the shadow palettes I recommend if you're on a budget, a beauty on a budget, honey. Now, in no specific order, setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Setting Spray. It is $3. Yes, $3. And honestly, this I think is a dupe for the Max Fix Plus. Now, granted, it's not. I noticed the Max Fix Plus smoothes out your face a little better if you use it as a primer. But I feel this one actually does make my makeup. Let me just zoom in. Makeup last longer, honestly. I really do. And let me just give you a little tip. Try it out. It's $3. And if you don't like it, use it to intensify your eyeshadows, and you'll thank me later. I use this to set my face and also to like intensify shimmery shadows, and oh my god, it's amazing. I have the Max Fix Plus, and I don't think I can even tell a difference. You know, the difference is the Max Fix Plus, like I said, smooths your skin out, like when you do your makeup. Like, it looks more smoother. as compared to this one, but overall I really like it, and it's $3, and I feel like I haven't heard anybody talk about it as much, or maybe they have, but I haven't paid attention. But yeah, $3. So there's that. You need a setting spray. Another one is a primer, and it's the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, which I'm sure you've all heard about it. I'm pretty sure it was Nikki Tutorials who talked about it, who started this. But yeah, it's amazing. If you have oily skin, go and get it. I think it's like around like $5 to $6, depends where you get it. But like I said, it's amazing. Like, it will make your makeup last longer. So there's that. Another primer that I really love, it's the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Now, granted, I don't have like larger pores, so I don't know how it would compare to work with somebody who has larger pores. But I don't feel like it does cover your pores a bit, but it actually if anything, it smooths your skin more for your makeup. And I noticed this does not alter my makeup, like doesn't make it like last less. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it might make my makeup last longer. But like I said, I really like it. And even my mom, who's not even into makeup, and she has mature skin, she tried this and her makeup looked really nice. So like I said, I recommend this. It's $6, and I haven't finished it. I've had it for like about, I think like 2 months or 3. And like I said, I can't wait to get another one. Like, I really like it, and I really recommend it. So there's that. Now let's go to some single highlighters. First, I'm sure if you've heard about it, it's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in, what's the name? Precious Petals, which I'm sure you've heard about. It's amazing. Like, I'm honestly in love with it. And I think it's like around like $5 to $6, if I'm not mistaken. But look at that. Sorry, I'm not trying to flip you off, but look at that. Isn't that so pigmented? It's beautiful. You can use it as a highlighter. And what I like about it, it's so versatile. You can use a lot if you want an intense highlight, or you can use a little bit for like a very ethereal glow, or you can even use it as eyeshadow or like an inner corner highlight. Like, it is seriously so beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with it, and it's so soft and like buttery. Like, I love it. So there's that, $5 to $6, and you get a good highlighter. I mean, what more do you want? Another one, I paid $7 for this, and it's the J-Cat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in White Goddess. Honestly, it's amazing. Like, it's a lot more pigmented than the Wet n Wild one. Like, this one swipe on your face, and look at that, and you will be glowing, honey. Like, this is a really intense highlighter, and it's perfect for if you're on a budget, like I said, because sometimes we can't always get the high-end stuff, and sometimes like the cheaper stuff works just the same. So look at that, $7, and you'll be glowing, honey, all the way to outer space. So yeah, this is a J-Cat Beauty one, which I recommend as well. Next, I have the whole collection, but I'm not going to show it to you because I'm sure you all get the gist of how they look. The Wet n Wild makeup brushes. Honestly, these have changed my makeup game. If you don't have any good brushes, just get these. Or the e.l.f. ones are really good as well, by the way. But I don't have a lot of those. But these, I've honestly had them for like almost going to 2 years, and they haven't shed. They last a long time. And I feel like my makeup looks better. I don't know what it is, but ever since I started using this, like, my makeup application looks better. Especially the eyeshadow brushes, they're amazing. Like, they don't weather away. I haven't seen them like tear up apart. Like, they're holding nice and strong. Tried and true. So, like I said, I actually recommend these. They're amazing, and you should go get them. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, like, the set is probably like $17 on the Wet n Wild website. Under $20, so that's still pretty good. And you get awesome makeup brushes. And I use all of these every single day. And last but not least, it's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Now, granted, this does make your makeup last long, and it's $5. It's amazing, and I really like it. But I recommend, if you want it to be exactly the shade of your face, go a lot of shades down, because this does oxidize. So the color it looks, it's going to get darker. And if you don't like, unless you like to look tan, that's great. But if you don't like looking tan, and if you just want to like basically just even out your skin tone, then just get a lighter shade. Like, I use shade 122, and this is like, it looks light, but once it oxidizes, it's like the exact same color as my face. So yeah. So yes, this completes my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any other suggestions, please comment below. And if you want to see any other of my makeup tips, please thumbs up. And like I said, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.